In this video, I'm going to show you how I made this stealth assassination system in Unreal Engine 5 by using Mixamo free animation. I'm going to get this stealth assassination, this animation, download with skin. Now I'm going to convert this animation now. I'm going to import this animation, import all. And now I'm going to retarget this animation into my static mesh. Export animation. Yeah. Now I'm going to enable root motion for this animation. Now here you can see we have root motion here. Now I'm going to select this animation, and then I'm going to get a character. I'm going to use this character. Download without skin. Now I have to get a idle animation. Download without skin. Now I'm going to get this T-pose. Let's create a new folder for our SWAT character. Create a new folder for mesh. Now I'm going to import all of this animation. Select our skeleton mesh, import all. Okay, save all. Now I'm going to create a blueprint class, then character. This is going to be our SWAT AI. Open this character, select SWAT character and location, set this to -90 and rotation also -90. Also I'm going to create a blueprint. Okay, animation blueprint. I'm going to create a state machine. Select this idle animation, compile. Now I'm going to place this actor in our level. I have to set this animation to looping, compile. And now in this SWOT AI, I'm going to go to third person character, blueprint. Now I'm going to duplicate my third person character and rename this to dummy. Open this one, and I'm going to remove all of this blueprint. Also, I'm going to remove this camera. Select this static mesh and use animation asset. Select this animation. Okay. Now I'm going to set this to remove this playing, and maybe 3, 2, 1, 1.5, maybe right there. On this SWOT AI, I'm going to select this mesh and then use animation asset. Select this stealth assassination. Yes, this one. Now set this to 1.5. Okay. Now I'm going to drag this inside our SWOT character. And now I'm going to add a box collision and then set this behind our AI bot. Right there. And now on component being overlap, also we have to get component end overlap. On beginning overlap, I'm going cast third person character. On third person character, create a custom event. Move to I think AI location. Okay. Now I'm going to get this capsule component and then move to component, this one. Now we have to get target point, rotation, also overlap time. Also I have to I'm going to get this walking animation. I'm going to duplicate this one. This is going to be walking loop. Open this loop and set this to loop. Now I'm going to create any montage for this walking loop. I'm going to play play any montage, set this walking loop montage. Now I'm going to call this event on overlap, component being overlap. I'm going to get this dummy and get world transform, split this pin, set this pin, and overlap time set this to 1 second. Also, I'm going to remove this one for now. Okay, select this box and unhide in game. On component being overlap, I'm going to, okay, first of all select this character mesh and then set this to custom and overlap camera. Also, I'm going to select this capsule component, then set this to custom and overlap camera. Okay, now I'm going to get this capsule component and then set collision. Oops. Okay, set collision response to channel, set this to pawn and then set this to overlap. I think now we can overlap this capsule component. Maybe let's check. Yeah, now we can overlap. Copy this node on end overlap. I'm going to paste it here and then set this to block. Okay, remove this for now. On complete, I'm going to play montage, select our skeleton mesh, and this is going to be, I think I have to create a animation montage. Okay, create a animation montage for this stealth animation. Now I'm going to start from, I think, select this to time format, set this to second, and I think I'm going to start from 120, I mean 1 second, 1.2 second. For that I'm going start position from 1.2 second. Also, in your character animation blueprint, make sure you place this slot default slot. What? Oh, I have to select this montage. Now in AI, I'm going to add a delay for 1 second. Then I'm going to use this animation blueprint. Now I'm going to play montage, select our AI mesh, and I'm going to create a montage. In this montage, I'm going to play from 1.2 second also for this one. Set this start time to 1.2 second. Okay. On sort, we have to add a slot default slot. I'm going to adjust this dummy position. Think let this to 0, no, 1.2. Okay. Let's check. Mm, 60. I think I'm going to start from 1 second. No, 1.1. Okay, I think this is okay. I'm going to do, I'm going to import this icon. Let's create a user interface widget blueprint. This is going to be, press F, open this one, and set this to custom. This is going to be 300 by 60, I think. Add a canvas. Now I'm going to add a horizontal box. Set this to fill. I'm going to drag this image, and also I have to get a text. On this text, set this to center. This is going to be fill. Now I'm going to type Press F to kill. Okay. Now height set this to 80. This is going to be 30. I don't think- maybe 26, 27. Now select this image and set this to red. Also I'm going to add 28 and add a outliner 1. On AI I'm going to create a widget. Select our press F widget. Now we have set this to 300 on width and 80 on height. Now I'm going to do this to 300 and 80. And I'm going to set this to screen. Set this to 60. Now search for hidden in-game. Set this to hide in-game. On component being overlap, I'm going to do get this widget and then set hidden in-game. Set this to unhide. Now I'm going to copy and paste it here. Now set this to hidden. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to do one thing. Remove this for now. I mean break this link, and then in third person character I'm going to create a custom event ready to what was the name of this animation? Okay, okay, I'm going to set this name to ready to assassination. Now on input I'm going to add a boolean. Set this to can assassination. Okay, let's create a key input. Set this to F and create a branch. On press I'm going to check if our character can assassination, then think okay. Also we have to create a ch character. I think I have to create a object reference. Now I'm going to call ready to assassination. Set this to true. This is going to be get reference to self. I'm going to create another custom event, Assassination. But oh, also I'm going to do promote this to a variable. File, then I'm going to call this event on third person character ready to assassination. Okay, it's not this one. This one thing. Okay, let's remove this note. On F, press F. I'm going to add Sapphire Trace by channel, get actor location, set this reduce to 30. Show for duration, I think I'm going to set this to 100. That's too much. T. Okay, now I'm going to create a animation. Oops, I'm going to create blueprint interface. This is going to be blueprint interface if input. Open this one. On, press F. On third person character, go to class setting and implement interface. Now I'm going to implement this interface. Also in SWOT AI, I'm going to implement this interface. Now implement interface. Now remove this assassination and paste it here. Okay. Now in third person character, I'm going to break hit result, and on hit actor, I'm going to call this event call on, press F. On AI sort, we have to do select this skeleton, select this box and set this to custom and block. visibility. Okay, on AI, I have to do, I'm going to promote this to a variable overlap time. Set this overlap time in duration, or overlap time, set this to 0.8. I'm going to force this to shortest rotation path. Let's check now. Okay, in SWOT AI, I'm going to do, I'm going to get this widget and then set hidden in game, set this to hidden, and also I'm going to select this box and then set the generate overlap event, set this to leave it as a false. Now I'm going to set up, okay, I have to do, go open this assassination. Now I'm going to append, we have to do append at the end 30 frame. Now I'm going to duplicate this one and rename this to the death. Now I'm going to remove 0 to 2000 frame. Also I'm going to remove 0 to 305, 0 to 3, 0 to 1. Now we have one frame of this character. Now I'm going to do on AI sort on notify begin. I'm going to select this character mesh and then play animation. Select this death animation. Okay, I have to do, I have to set this to 30. Okay, my capsule size is 34, so I'm going to set this to 34. Now I'm going to create a variable is alive, add a question mark, and set this to private. Okay, create a branch. Is our character alive? Then we can do this section of program, and then at the end of this animation I'm going to set this to, okay, not there, I have to set this to false. Okay, also set this to alive by default. Now we cannot trigger this event anymore. I think I'm going to set this to blend out. Yeah, cool. And then I'm going to add a delay for 5 seconds. Then if we want, we can destroy this actor. Search for hidden, hide this in game. Also I'm going to select this to none. Let's add multiple of this character.